8:46 right now. You know, a local business in South King County is launching a program to help show appreciation toward active soldiers and veterans. Joining us this morning to talk about this is such a cool thing. Dr. Michael Johnson with Pacific Northwest Oral and Facial Surgeons. Thank you so much for being with us.
Yeah, thanks for having us, letting us get the message out.
Absolutely. So talk a little bit about the Smiles for Soldiers program.
Yeah, sure. So it's a program that we want to provide to a local community member that is for replacing failing and ailing teeth for a veteran or active duty soldier who can't essentially afford the expense or doesn't have access to that care. And so we want to replace their smile, essentially.
So you said that you have done this a little bit in the past for people in the community, but you really wanted to focus on soldiers. Can you talk about kind of how this all came to be?
Yeah, so we like to give back to our community.
Yeah.
We really want to focus on that kind of stuff. And so in the past, we've done something called the Second Chance program. And essentially, it's a second chance for people in our community to have a new smile. And so what we've done in the past, and you can see here my brother here at our practice talking about part of it. But what we've done in the past is we have extracted teeth, we've done bone grafting and done things to prepare patients for dental implants so that they can have a new prosthesis for a new functional smile.
So if anyone's watching right now and they're like, man, I would love to have this, I would love to be part of this, you know, maybe they're an active military member, maybe a vet.
Sure.
What are some of the qualifications, I guess I should ask, that people should consider here?
Yeah, so anyone who has dental pain on a daily basis that is their teeth are just far beyond repair is really what we're looking for. Patients community members who don't have access to health care in that sense, we are looking for those kinds of people who we want to apply. So they apply on our website at Pacific Northwest Oral Surgery or PNWMS/soldiers.
Okay.
And there's an application process there, and then we'll go through the selection process that way.
This is so awesome that you're doing this because, like you mentioned, I mean, there is a pretty hefty price tag for some of these surgeries. But also, I mean, a smile like that, I feel like you could really change a life here. This can make a huge difference.
Sure, yeah, it's definitely a life-changing thing. We have seen it in the past with other programs we've done like this before, and it makes a really big difference for patients.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
And like you mentioned here, you guys like to help out the local community in South King County. This is not the only thing that you guys do. You have your hand in tons of little things.
Yeah, so we like to do something called the Wisdom for Wisdom program, which is where we extract wisdom teeth on college students going back to help offset the cost of books and other tuition type things. We've done a thing called Academic Advantage in the past, where we have students who are interested in the healthcare field come to essentially an open house where we have physicians and dentists and other healthcare workers, and they meet up with college counselors and things like that to try to get them involved. Yeah, we like to do all kinds of certain things.
That's so
like
fabulous.
that. Yeah.
And thank you for what you're doing for the community. And I know you already mentioned it, but just say it one more time. If someone's just, their ears perked up, where do they go to apply and kind of learn some more information?
Sure, so pnwms.com/soldiers, and they can also find us on Facebook.
Okay.
Pacific Northwest Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeons.
Thank you so much, Dr. Johnson,
thanks
for
having
being here.
us.
Certainly appreciate it. And that is right there on your screen as well if you would like to get more information. Travis, we'll send it over to you.
Liz, thank you. Now let's check